Hi fans of high quality entertainment. I usually don't film at night, but I just got home from work and I received this The Cars box set in the mail. So I thought I would do an unboxing. And at some point, maybe I'll do a ranking and review of the Cars. Now, before I open it, I'm gonna ramble. In the late 70s and the 80s, I liked the Cars. I bought their debut album, I really enjoyed it, and I bought their second album, Candy-O. But I had other, I like some commercial, they were a bit more commercial than what I normally would listen to, like Frank Zappa and Sparks and weirder stuff. But I still appreciate good classic rock. Did you hear the way I said good? Good. Play that back. Good, 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 good. But, all of their radio hits and all that, I liked them. They were maybe just a bit too commercial and whatever for me. But a few months ago, I was going through Spotify and, listened to the Cars. And I think it was probably when Rick I don't know how you pronounce his last name. I should Google it. Rick Osakic or whatever. The really tall, lanky guy. He sadly passed away, I think 2 or 3 years ago. And that's when I actually first started checking out his solo albums, and they sounded good. They sounded really good. And then I listened to some of the Cars, and it was like, damn, they were actually a really good band. Who cares if they were, on the radio and all that, and they were a good band is what I'm trying to say. So this is the box set of their first 6 albums, and I know they reformed with Todd Rundgren, made an album without, of course, sadly, without Ben Orr, great singer and bassist, or without Rick. But they did make one more album in more recent years, and I remember playing it and saying, yeah, sounds like the Cars. So this is 60 tracks on 6 classic albums. The Cars, Candy-O, Panorama, Shake It Up, Heartbeat City, and Door to Door. So those last 4, besides the hit singles from the albums, I never heard them. Oh, but I will now. Hype sticker. You always keep the hype sticker. That's one thing I always say. Hype sticker. There's the cover. Do the thumbnail. You gotta smile or make a really funny face. So, there. Is there a booklet? The cheap buggers. I don't think there's a booklet, but it was I didn't pay much for it. It was like $40, so what do you expect? Stop scratching on the cat scratching post, Jinx. So there's that. You think they'd at least put a picture of the band on the back, but I'm not going to complain. So there's their excellent debut album, The Cars. Oh, it comes with a, oh, that's cool, with the original inner sleeve. on the Elektra label. Like I've said before, I used to DJ in the, play at dances in the 70s and the 80s, and just what I needed from this album would always get them on the dance floor. Even more than me just singing. Candy-O. And me and my partner, we were seriously very good disc jockeys. We mixed it up, like you should, for the most part. Country, slow songs, rock. But the one mistake I made was everybody was up and excited for the cars, just what you needed, and I think my partner had gone to the washroom, so I was by myself. So, I gotta follow that up with another real good one, and I screwed up big time. I put on Queen's Sheer Heart Attack, the song Sheer Heart Attack. And it's like, when it's really heavy and you can't dance to it, so that was stupid. Everybody sat down. So I got up and danced. Now, if that doesn't say 80s, I don't know what does. Yeah, and Candy-O, I love that song, Candy-O, and Let's Go. The rest of them, I don't remember, because it was so long ago. Back in the vinyl days. And then Panorama, which, like I said, I never owned, but I know the songs. Touch and Go. I think that's it. That was the big hit on this one. It's nice that they all come with inner sleeves. You Cars fans out there, I'd love your thoughts on all of these albums and your favorites and least favorite, and Shake It Up. Very good pop rock song. I don't even know what that is. Maybe because I'm colorblind with red and green. So Shake It Up, of course, good song. Since You're Gone. I'm Not the One. I don't know if that was that sounds familiar. And then Heartbeat City. I remember this getting good reviews, and I really did like the song Heartbeat City. As the CD falls out. It's creaky. A little bent there, but matches my brain. And a different label. Oh, produced by Robert John Mutt Lang, who produced Def Leppard and, of course, AC/DC's Back in Black. It's hard to read the, maybe it's on the label here. Okay. Magic, of course, and Drive, which was a huge hit, sung by Ben Orr, great vocals. And, this had a lot of, this was their, I think, their second last final album before they broke up for years and years. But they had a lot of hits on this. Magic, Drive, and You Might Think. And Heartbeat City, I don't know if that was a big hit or not, but I remember it. Somebody out there is complaining, you showed that already. And then there, oops. It's okay, don't worry. And their final album before they sadly broke up, The Cars Door to Door. I think I remember reading a recent interview with, I forget his last, or I know his last name, Elliot, the guitarist, I believe. And he was saying for their career, he was happy with every song they did in every album. So that's kind of nice to know. I don't know if there were any hit singles on this. None of this sounds familiar to me, but you never know. And that's it. So at some point in the future, I'll do, I don't know what I'll do, maybe a top 10 The Cars list, or I'll review and rank all of their albums at some point, but it'll take some time. So thanks for watching and putting up with my silliness and my cat. Yeah, so thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye. Check out my other playlists.